All right, happy Throwvember 25th. I am just outside my workplace with the legendary Kam Evans, who was very gracious to come over and meet me. And like, Kam, you like when the social media post went out, you reached out right away. That's kind of who you are. So like, what got you fired up to help me out and be a Throwvember pal?
Well, I told Rance I keep this glove in my truck with a ball in it, and have since I started driving when I was 16. So just the idea of playing some catch was great, but just the cause behind it of just hanging out, chatting, learning a little bit about someone or catching up with someone. I think we get too busy, in our day-to-day lives and our professional lives to where we don't get an opportunity to do things like this. So I jumped on it. And in fact, I thought when I volunteered for the Tuesday before Thanksgiving that it was going to be cold. It wasn't enjoyable with weather, but the sun's coming out now. So
made a great move.
Yeah.
We're having a good day out here. So like, you and I know each other because we were in the Leadership Springfield Access Class together. You were our class president. I don't think we ever, I don't think we held an election, but we would have voted for you anyway. So like you were just immediately, like within 2 minutes of knowing you, I was like, that is one outgoing, gregarious man. So like, did you just come out of the womb like that?
Yeah, I think so. My mom says when I came out of the womb, I cried like that because I got a deeper voice. But no, I don't know. I just like people, I think there's, truthfully, and I mean this, I know it's a common phrase, but I think there's something to learn from everyone. I think that's what the Creator gave us, is like this experience. Like, not everyone's meant to have every piece. And so I've always enjoyed that my whole life, no matter what you look like, what your thing is. So I've just made it, a task to be intentional with that. I also don't suffer from social anxiety.
Not at all.
So like, I don't get nervous when I walk in rooms. Like, I get excited, and that's a weird thing. Not everyone has that.
Right.
So so I think it matches up.
I think that's a quality that can be developed, but certainly not all of that is learned. Some of it just
was inherent.
You're just born with it.
That's right.
Like, not only do you love people, that's obvious, but you also speak very openly about your love for Springfield, Missouri. You could, in theory, take your life and your career anywhere, but you've chosen to do it here in Springfield. Why? Like, why stay close to home like that?
So, I told Rance this while we were playing catch. I think that Springfield is got so many people that care just enough to make an impact. There's plenty of towns that have loads of great people. The world is full of them. So I'm not saying that we're any different than anyone else, but just knowing that there's this place that people care just enough to make a difference, that if I need help or if someone needs help, we're all willing to drop what we're doing to help. I think that's unique and it's special in that sense. And because it's my home, it's even better. I also, my family lives here. My dad, I'm glad you call him Lump, because I call him Lump, still lives here. My brother lives here. My mom lives here. I have the same 7 best friends from the 6th grade that all still live here.
That's wild.
And so I feel truthfully blessed that I have that. So people have tried to get me to leave Springfield, and I said, hey, there's not enough dollar bills in that check to get me to leave. So this is home, and I'm proud of it. And we got a great place here. So
that's awesome, man. And that's just, I appreciate that people like you are willing to continue to invest time, effort, and their talents in this place.
It's the critical junction, is we all just need to care just a little bit, right?
Mm-hmm.
That doesn't mean everyone needs to be Mr. Springfield or be on, board or city council or whatever these things are. It doesn't mean that's what everyone has to do, but if we all just care just a little bit, it's that greater good, that crowdsourcing I was saying earlier. It's like that all of us doing a little bit makes a huge impact. So, and I think Springfield has that in spades. I think more so than anywhere else around here. So, yeah.
That's cool. Well, dude, thank you so much for
Yeah.
coming out and playing catch with me. That's Kam Evans. We're going to vote for him for some sort of public office soon. We're going to get him in the GRBL draft in 2026.
Oh, man.
And we're all going to also put what you just said into action, right? We're going to try to make something good where we are to give that just extra little ounce of care.
I love it.
I love that too, man.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. We'll see you
you,
folks
sir.
back here Throwvember 26th. It'll be Workplace Wednesday tomorrow.
Yeah.
We'll see you then.
Happy Thanksgiving.